Hey, stalking. Today's video is a video about videos about videos. In the past couple of months, we've all in some way talked about getting better at making videos. Greg and Maya, you guys talked about looking back over your old videos to see how you've progressed since then. Leah, you recently made a commitment to make better videos. And Amy talked about her frustrations that she wanted to make better videos, but it just wasn't really happening. I can definitely look back on my first videos from 2011 and see a lot of progression since then, and it's not just because my technology has gotten a lot better. There's some things that just come from practicing more, like I've gotten more comfortable in front of the camera, I'm less reliant on imitating the style of other vloggers, and maybe most impressively, I finally stopped doing the stupid head turn thing that I do when I started a new sentence after a really long pause. Seriously, it's really annoying to edit. But repetition can only get you so far, and at a certain point, I can't really afford to just throw money at the technology to make my videos look nicer, which really at this point doesn't make a huge difference. I mean, for vlogging, there's not a big difference between my actual camera, my phone, and my laptop. So at a certain point, you kind of need to start making actual goals and working towards them, and that's not something historically that I've been very good at. For me, getting better will involve a few things. It means thinking about my cuts so that I'm not just making jump cuts every time that I stopped talking or ran out of steam, or just spliced together two scenes because I screwed up the words that I was trying to say. Which also means working on my scripts ahead of time so that my videos don't seem so rambly and pasted together, like this script, which I worked on a whole hour before starting. It also means thinking about what I can do with my shots to make things less static. It means sitting down with my editing program and actually seeing what I can do with it. And if I don't like what I can do with it, it means bothering to take the time to look for other editing programs because I don't like my editing program. It also means finding a place where I don't have this glare on my glasses everywhere I sit. I swear I really do have eyes under here. So I guess for me it really comes down to time, and I always feel like I don't have the time to dedicate to things like vlogging. But that's not really true, it's just sort of something that I say. I mean, I don't have that much going on outside of work, but when I get home, I just kind of want to relax. You know, I want to like play video games and watch Netflix. I don't want to sit down and do work. Even though making a video is not really that difficult of work, it's still work. So I don't know, maybe it's really just a question of motivation. And one thing I've seen a lot of writers mention for getting past that procrastination stage is just setting up a routine or an environment that encourages you to do the thing. Like, maybe every time you write, you sit down and organize your pens in a certain way. Or taking your laptop to the kitchen table to write, and doing your lazy stuff on the couch. It doesn't matter what it is, just so long as you're doing it every time. I think the thing that I'm most looking forward to about our new house is that I'm going to have a room that is a dedicated media space. It's a room that will be designed entirely for making music and video. That's its one and only purpose. I've wanted to have something like that for a really long time, and that alone just completely justifies the purchase of the house for me. So Leah, I would like to join you in your vow to make better videos, and I'm hoping that my new space really helps me stay motivated to keep doing that. Also, I need to come up with a better way to end these videos. Another thing that can be really motivating is to go to a place where a lot of people have the same interests as you, like a big video convention of some sort. I don't know, maybe Maya can elaborate on that.